So it's been. Oh, fuck. Let's redo that. So it's been pretty much almost an entire year since I actually filmed a legitimate video inside this room. So to start off summer vacation for me, and hopefully me actually making videos this for the next 3 months, who knows. I decided to start it off with back in my room because I was too lazy to move my camera and microphone and other things I don't know into the workshop, which is literally just down the hall. So whatever, but yeah. Storage. Go play the intro now, editor. So this video is really just a kind of short vlog of me testing out some storage options because I finally ran out of storage on the SSDs I've been editing my videos off, mainly because I was stupid and I imported all the footage directly into Final Cut and not onto a second drive, then imported the proxy footage onto Final Cut. So all these SSDs have been filled up relatively quickly. And yeah, so I kind of had to delete old projects and old footage, and that kind of just pains me. So I finally had the excuse to actually try out some more storage options, but I've had to do this on the cheap, because one, I don't produce enough videos to actually justify me spending literal hundreds of dollars on hard drives and servers that I realistically won't use, and two, I'm just too lazy to do that, and three, realistically, I don't need that. So I kind of just gave myself a budget of $150 and just decided to see where that go. And yeah. So I guess we can open this box. And I just realized there's a reason why I don't film my videos in my room. Because I don't have B cam here. The top-down view I always reference or kind of make fun of in my workshop videos. Yeah, I don't have B cam, so I only have A cam. So we're moving to the floor, baby. Let's go. So I realized that this video really has no actual purpose to actually exist. But here's the thing. I honestly just don't have any videos ideas because I just kind of got burnt out from finals. And also, I really just need to get a video out because it's already been a week since the whatever the last video I posted. Your editor, you can put it here. I don't know. So it's already been a week. Right now it's June 1st, so you can do the math of how many days it's been. So really, I just need to get a video out, and this literally just arrived like 30 minutes ago. So really, the perfect opportunity to make a dumb video because content has literally arrived on my front door. I realized that this is probably the worst idea to do right now. You can't even see me in frame. So is my microphone even on? But free content, I guess, maybe, I don't know, but whatever. So this is the Yota Master hard drive enclosure. Really, all this does is just you plop some hard drives in, you plug it into your computer, and bam, you got an external hard drive. That's literally all this does. But here's the cool thing: it is able to hold up to 4 hard drives. That's cool. I kind of cheaped out, and I did not get the RAID version, but I could just do basic RAID and macOS, so that really doesn't matter. Some people are gonna give me a lot of shit for that, but realistically, worst case scenario, I just lose footage. I can always re-download the videos off YouTube and just reuse that. There's an ant. I'm gonna... We good, people. I'm really not in frame, aren't I? I'm gonna move the camera. We have probably the power brick, maybe. Oh, I was right. It came with the cable, came with power cord, and came with the power supply, a really shitty screwdriver, a manual, and some screws. All right. And here, a metal box. That's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. You can't even see it. There it is. Who is calling me? How do you... Okay, so it's a push thing. Okay. There is a fan in the back. That's cool. We got a power button. We got DC. We got Type C. And then, yeah, this is indeed a thing. Now you're probably wondering what the hard drives I'm going to put this in and how big they are. So let's move the camera again. So I just realized I wasn't using my microphone for the last 15 seconds after I got my phone call. So editor, you're gonna have to deal with the shitty onboard microphone on the camera. So sorry, but not really. But anyways, let's move these boxes. So since this hard drive enclosure itself cost me $100, I was stuck with only about $50 to actually buy hard drives, which to most people and to myself sounds like literally the worst possible situation ever. But luckily, I really struck out, and some guy on eBay was selling their old WD NAS or something for like $50. But because he thought it was broken. But it turns out all that was broken was the Ethernet port. The actual hard drives themselves were perfectly fine. I put these on my test bench. I put this in my personal computer. They work absolutely fine. They can still hold data. I did a hard drive test. They're still perfectly fine. But basically, for $50, I was able to get two WD Red 3 terabyte hard drives, and I had a couple WD Blue 1 terabytes, which I'm probably just gonna use for something, I don't know. So that's about 8 terabytes, but that's not much. But realistically, that should be enough for the next 2 years for me. So the WD Reds are going to be run in RAID 1, or no. Is RAID 1 or RAID 2? Whichever one where it mirrors the data, which I think is RAID 0. I don't know. Everyone's going to yell at me now. And then the two 1 terabytes, I'm just probably going to just put random stuff on it. I don't know. So basically, yeah. We're just going to move the camera. And then let's zoom in of my face, and then we can zoom out. Move my MacBook. Oh shit, I did not think this through. This is why I don't film in my room, god damn it. So that just clicks to open, and then where did the screws go? Editor, you can either do a fast paced montage thing, or a sped up montage, or you can just leave the camera rolling. I really don't know, nor do I really care, but also the editor is me, so therefore I kind of do care. I can just slide these bad boys in. How do I slide bad boy in? Mr. Boy, can you slide in maybe? Okay. Cool. So we can just screw you. That is backwards. Alright, all the hard drives are now in. Hopefully this thing does not overheat. Now, in the moment of truth, we can actually test this out. So, this is indeed an AC adapter. And now I have another twist tie to add to my collection of twist ties. Oh, wait, no, I have two twist ties to add to my collection of twist ties. Alright people, we got 3 twist ties to add to my collection of twist ties. You can power this on. Put this in. Alright, so let's see if this actually turns on. Ooh. Those are indeed spinning. Said hard drives are not showing up. That is a poo-poo no. Okay, oh, okay, drives are showing up now. Initialize, and this is probably gonna take a solid, like, few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and cut right now and just come back to this. So, I took about a 15-minute break, and then I realized something. I had a 4 terabyte hard drive inside my main computer that I was barely ever using because I just didn't have anything to put on this thing. So, I now have a 4 terabyte hard drive I can put in this thing. But also, there's also another problem. I don't have a second 4 terabyte hard drive to actually RAID this thing with. But luckily, macOS has this thing called JBOD, whatever the hell it's called, where basically it's similar to Unraid, where you don't stripe the data across multiple drives. It just builds on top of it. It basically just stacks hard drives. So now, I technically have 10 terabytes of storage on this thing. It's not closing. Alright, Raid 0. Nope, it's Raid 1. Everyone is now yelling at me and I'm out of focus. So Raid 1 is the one where you mirror it, not Raid 0. Everyone's probably yelling at me right now. But my 2-3 terabytes, I'm going to put them in Raid 1 because I actually want to not lose stuff. This and this. Yeah, Raid 1. And then I am still not on. The microphone is now on. I hate life. Raid successfully created. We now have a 3 terabyte raid. Nice. I will hopefully actually use that. So, for people who don't know, macOS also has this thing called JBOD, where it's basically unraid, where you don't stripe data across multiple drives, you just build on top of it, basically. So, we have my 4 terabyte and we have my 1 terabyte, and all together, we get a 5 terabyte. We can call this Video Projects. Yeah, I didn't know how to spell projects. Alright, raid successfully created. So, we now have 2 raid sets. I don't know if you can, I don't, like, just zoom here. Yeah. So we have 2 things. We have raw videos, which is my 2-3 terabytes in RAID 1, and then we have my video projects, which is my 4 terabyte and my 1 terabyte JBODed together, which gives me about 5 terabytes. So, that is basically it for this video. Basically, all we are doing, well, mainly just me, you guys are just watching, no offense. But basically, hard drives, video storage, realistically, I don't need this, but it's nice to have, I guess. I'm now gonna actually cable manage this to make this not look like crap. I might take a photo or film this later, but if we are done, yeah, I guess we are done. And for people who are wondering where the 3DS video is, I'm honestly debating on whether or not I'm actually gonna do it or not. But we have storage now. I can now film it. I still need to record the script though. I did write that. I said that last time in the last video. Yeah, but worst case scenario, I just make another crappy 3DS vlog. Who knows? I'm rambling on at this point, so